MSUD, and also the entire, you see, Naga people involved into making this program very beautiful. Yes, we were being told that the program had been set at 4. We tried our level best. We wake up around 8. We were at somewhere to update yesterday's proceedings. And also, we could not, there is one former UNC president, Mr. Puni Muduli. He was sick. We attempted several times to meet him. We couldn't. But today we met him. We made it. Thank God for that. For which and for why we could not come on time. We feel much on that. We feel it. And to begin with, it is a continuation of our meeting of 2nd February 2016. We were prepared. We were up there at North Block, exactly at 3. The meeting, the Tripartite-Talk meeting begins at 3:10. And it concluded at 8:30 p.m. Our team, with all the potentials, exposes our negotiating power and do our level best that our issue is not compromised. Every one of us who were present there did it the same. The government of India was represented by Satyendra Garg, Joint Secretary, Northeast, and also A.K. Mishra, the Joint Director, MHA, and also a Deputy Secretary, Radha Rani, 3 of them. And from the government of Manipur, Dr. Suresh Babu, Additional Chief Secretary Home, and one Mr. Radha Kumar, a Commissioner Works, represented the government of Manipur. And on the side of the United Naga Council, all of us represented it, but 3 are missing now. One is Madam Ningre John, and then the other 2 is Mr. Gaidon and Stephen. They came, they boarded landed here, and you all know the manner how they were here. And also they have left early in the morning. Early in the morning today by a van from a Tihar jail. This is what it is all about. This was the representation of the Naga people and also the government of India and also the government of Manipur. The first agenda that was placed before was the core issue. We argued in length that why the government of Manipur violated the letter and spirit of the 4 MOUs and the written assurances. Nagas and land is inseparable. The Naga people have rejected it. This was the issue being raised in the Tripartite-Talk. The government of Manipur responded it. Because of the election code of conduct, they do not have the authority on how to decide upon the matter. This was the answer being given by the government of Manipur. Therefore, there was one understanding came in the meeting that the government of India shall fix 25th March 2016 for the first Tripartite-Talk on the creation of 7 new districts. So that was agreed upon. Again, the second one was why our president and Information and Publicity Secretary was not released unconditionally. They responded the technicalities why they could not be. And in the second one, it was such that the government of Manipur proposed a barter system. That means, if you leave the economic blockade, we will release your two leaders unconditionally. This was one of the points where we have understood each other. And again, on the other side, Election Commission of India, with its members, are arriving at Imphal on the 7th in order to study the ground realities, whether election could be held conducively or not. And now the aim of the government of Manipur was that, at the most by 7th, it should be lifted on that ground. That you lift the ongoing economic blockade, including the construction of Trans-Asian railways and national projects in Naga areas. Banning of this has to be lifted so that your two leaders who are kept in the police custody, in the jail, should be released unconditionally. So we told them, no, ours is a social organization, and therefore we, the delegates, cannot decide what should it be done. Therefore, we will go back home, convent UNC Presidential Council meeting on the 7th, and we will decide upon it what we can do. Now here, I would like to request you all, only your feedback. What can we do now? How do you want us to push the issue forward, strengthen the issue forward without compromising it? We have come here not to lift the economic blockade, but we have come here in order to apprise the government of India the sentiment of the Naga people on our ancestral homeland. This is the core issue that we have expressed it. We have apprised the government of India, and then we were strong enough to tell them that our ancestral homeland is non-negotiable. It cannot be compromised under any circumstances, was our assertive assertion that we have given to the Tripartite-Talk meeting. Now you say, what can we do? Now, it is a politics. Human behavior cannot be predicted. But what I would like to say here is that preparedness should be our strength. Readiness to mobilize anytime, any moment, as and when the situation demands should be our strength towards achieving that goal. Something can happen right now, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Politics is such that it cannot be predicted. Human behavior cannot be predicted. Political behavior cannot be predicted. So I would like to request you all to kindly be prepared for anything that could strengthen our movement or issue. And again, once again, I would like to thank our Naga brothers and sisters, and also our good Naga friends who are always behind us. They are also contributing a lot. It doesn't mean that they should be in the forefront. They can be behind, they can be anywhere. And your presence is very much felt in the present state of Manipur. At home also, every Naga people in Manipur, in the present state of Manipur, well understood. They are very encouraged for all the contribution that you have made. Might be through press media, and now because of social media, as and when anything happens up there at home, something reacted here by all the Naga people here. So I think this is the proceedings that we took yesterday. So we would like to get a feedback what we could do. Shall we agree to the barter system being proposed by the government of India? Leave economic blockade? We will release Mr. Gaidon and Mr. S.K. Stephen unconditionally. We are not succumb. So, it was a good beginning, but there was no breakthrough. But we made a substantial progress. Under this condition, under this theme, we are to move forward, and the Tripartite-Talk, if necessary, has to be